Hello, Fire Star. This year, you enter your 8th mountain star. And this year is about deep inner transformation. Just like a caterpillar who goes within the cocoon to become a butterfly, so too will you need more time to yourself to go deep within and transform your psyche. You will want to carve out more time for yourself this year. Time you can spend all alone just to figure things out and decide what is it that you truly want to become. This year can be a reckoning of sorts where you're really taking stock of what is it that you have harvested and where have you succeeded and where have you failed in your life path. And you might find you have some dissatisfaction about what you have accomplished so far in life. And you may hear a deep inner calling to do even more with your life now. But what do you want to do next? That will be the question. This will not be a doing year. This is more of a powerful, deep reflection year where you will get to the bottom of what it is you really want out of your life. Even if you've had success, sometimes people make lots of money and have great success and they get to having everything they ever wanted and they feel like, is that it? Maybe now you want to give back. Or you want to do something more spiritual with your life. Just really going within and figuring it all out. You might even feel out of sorts a little, as this is the second to last year in your 9-year cycle. You might feel discontent with what you have and what you've manifested and just figuring out why. Why am I not happy? So just accept that this is the process, and this year is a time of deep inner work, going within. This is hibernation time. This in the cycle of the year would be like deep winter when all we want to do is sleep in and just rest more. And so allow yourself that time for deep solitude. Take lots of naps and give yourself that self-care. Healing the inner wounds will serve you so well. Take time to journal just to figure it out and maybe try doing some restorative yin yoga this year. Release anything in your life that no longer serves you. And this is a powerful time to really transform your inner belief system using tools like hypnosis or perhaps sleep meditations. I have a really great Reiki for Abundance, and I'll put it up above. I'll link to it in this reading, because you'll really want to change your inner tapes. Maybe the inner tapes aren't allowing you to have and be and do all the things you've wanted to. So also working on healing your inner child stuff too. Maybe you have some old baggage, old past traumas from your family and your upbringing. This is the time to work on that. Maybe going into therapy to heal that inner child and working on your family systems. And using affirmations can be really powerful at this time too, just to change those mental tapes so that you have a more positive message you're sending yourself. And you'll find your home becomes your greatest refuge this year. So you might want to do some tidying up and organizing your home, really making it a place of healing refuge. Creating a little space you can have an altar or a place to meditate this year will be profoundly helpful. And this is not a good year to move. Just don't move when you're in the cocoon. It's not a good time. And really shouldn't travel this year either. You really want to stay home doing the deep work, just like you wouldn't travel as much in the deep dark of winter. This is better that you just stay put. And if you go out in the world too much this year, when the energy naturally wants you to be going within and hibernate, you may find you have some calamity that will force you to rest after all. I had a massage client who did not want to take time out of her busy schedule, and she had a very active lifestyle. And I told her this was her hibernation year, her year to go within and take the nap and do the deep inner work. And she was like, no way. And instead she did a really extensive, well, she tried to climb Mount Rainier that summer on a really long, arduous backpacking trip. And only about 2 days in, she slipped and her hip went out of socket, and she ended up having to have hip replacement surgery. And so this year is kind of like the universe is telling you, like you were a small child, take a nap, just go down, get your rest, take it easy. And if you don't take your nap, if you're like that defiant 2-year-old who says, no, I'm not going to take a nap, I'm going to climb Mount Rainier. Well, my client ended up in the hospital with hip replacement surgery, and it was quite extensive. And so she had to have bed rest for 8 weeks. And I just laugh at that because it's like the universe said, we told you to take a nap, and if you're not going to take a nap, we're going to make you take a nap. And she was forced into taking that nap. So, just take your nap. Don't make the universe force it. Just align with the energy. Don't try to do too much. This is not a good year. If you launch a business this year, it's just going to fall flat. It's just not going to happen because it's not the time to be putting your energy outward. This is the time to be going inward. Do the deep inner work. Go within. Align with the energy. And then you will have some really powerful transformations if you just take your long winter's nap. And even though you will feel so tired this year and you're craving more downtime, and that is the natural process, and you should absolutely go with that, you'll still want to exercise so you don't get so sluggish. So still go for your walks, go for your jogs. Just don't maybe climb a mountain this year, but this is still a good time to exercise. You don't have to give up your exercise regime. And it's a really great time for going within and learning and reading, and read all the self-help books you can, listen to uplifting podcasts, find ways to really nourish your soul from the inside out. That's where the really big changes occur. When you change the inside, the outside will transform. But this year we're just going in, and next year the outside will transform because you took the time to do this deep inner work. And you might even feel like you are almost unseen to your friends and family. Like nobody notices that you just got your hair done. Or if you try to launch something or your Instagram post, it's like nobody's looking, nobody's watching you. It might feel like you're a little forgotten among your friends and families this year. But don't take it personal. Don't take offense. This is just the natural energy because you are supposed to be aligning with that inner deep transformation. It's like you're hiding deep in a cave, and within the cave you're learning and growing and transforming, but nobody's really seeing your process, so you won't be seen by others. But next year you will emerge into the light of day once again. And next year you'll be in your own 9-key 9-star, which is your fire element star. So next year you will feel right at home in your own element, and you'll be feeling more like yourself again, and you'll be feeling so outgoing and extroverted, and then you will get way more attention once again. You'll just be feeling really good next year. So do the process, align with the energy, go within, and next year you'll be coming out like the butterfly. Here I am, I'm a butterfly, I've transformed, and everybody will see you. You'll be much more, so if you're thinking about launching something, save it for 2022. In 2022, if you publish your book in 2022, oh my gosh, everybody's going to see it. If you publish that book in 2021, it might go totally under the radar. Nobody notices. So, this is how we align with the energy of the 9-star key for success. You're going to want to, put yourself out there next year, not this year. And it's funny because, interesting enough, Trump's 9-star key is the 9 fire star key. And so this 9-star key is actually a reading for Trump as well. And it might seem like we won't hear from him this year, or he's gone into hiding, and I think that's just part of the natural process. But I imagine and I predict he will resurface. Just watch, in 2022 in a really big way. He's gonna resurface. He'll be all over the news again. I don't know why, but I'm looking to see if that's going to happen, because that just is the natural 9-star key process. And as you are in this mountain cave-like year, you'll also want to wear the colors of the mountain to align with the energy. So all the earth tone colors, the deep dark browns, the greens, light greens, and all the colors you would see on a mountain, even grays, like some blue gray and brown and green and earthy colors, yellows and beige. Yellow color is a really good earth mountain color as well. And I have a little exercise for you for this year, because you will be feeling a little low energy. Something that can be very helpful to just bring your energy back enough so you can at least get through your day is tapping on the thyroid. And when you do this thyroid tapping, it's right here just underneath your clavicle bone. And you can just do this in the morning just to get yourself going. Gets that energy flowing. And you can even give yourself nice little affirmations while you're tapping. And like something like, I release the past and I forgive everyone and everything for whatever has happened. I just let it go. And I trust the process. I surrender to the process. I trust the process. Deep inner changes are happening for me now. I let go of my old patterns. I let go of worn out ways of working, and I embrace a new way, a new life of ease and abundance. I am manifesting a new way of being. Something like that, and you'll be amazed how much blood and energy, it's like it just wakes you up. And but don't do too much, because you just got to do that deep inner work. So I hope you have a fabulous 2021 Earth Mountain year, and remember, next year you will emerge a beautiful butterfly. So do your inner work, stay in that cocoon, and next year you will become the butterfly. Thank you so much.